Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته من جمال الدين.
Yes?
One of the students, Aisha, she's had an episode in class and she feels so stressed and she doesn't look herself at all today.
Sister Aisha, that's very sad to hear.
Would you be able to have a talk to her, please?
Look, call her up to my meeting room, inshallah. I'll have a good talk to her, inshallah.
I honestly don't know how to explain it, miss. I was sitting in the middle of class while the teacher was speaking about our upcoming exams. I've been preparing really hard for them, but as she kept on going, I just felt so overwhelmed. It's like I want to tell myself to be calm and have a break, but it just doesn't work.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Aisha. Do you have any idea where all that pressure's coming from?
I don't know. I mean, obviously school itself is overwhelming, and I guess I do have a genuine fear of failure. I just don't want to fail, and the thought frightens me.
Look, Aisha, I just want to really reassure you that you're a very special girl, right? And don't lose sight of that. It's also very important that, this fear that you're having, that you try to regulate that fear, right? Be aware of when you have those thoughts, right? And try to shut them down as soon as they come into your mind before they start taking weight.
I get it, honestly, I get it. But it's just very difficult to stop these thoughts from getting to me.
You know what? I don't deny that at all. And it is going to take a lot of work from you to try to overcome these thoughts. But one of the suggestions that I do have for you is to be aware of when you have those thoughts that are telling you that you're a failure or that you're unintelligent. Try to do the opposite of that by, first of all, seeking refuge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the shaitan, right? And then reminding yourself that I'm okay, Allah is with me, I'm okay. And with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I can overcome any obstacle, right? And look, this is what tawakkul is in Islam. To have that reliance upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala where, you do your very best and you put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to achieve your outcomes. And subhanAllah, one of the greatest blessings of having this mindset is that it helps you not to fall into a large amount of sadness and grief when things don't go your way. And it's like what Allah ta'ala says in the Quran, لِكَيْ لَا تَأْسَوْا عَلَى مَا فَاتَكُمْ, right? That you may not grieve over what you missed. But I don't want you to think that this means that you're not going to sometimes experience lows, okay? You're still going to have those struggles in life. But inshallah, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, by implementing what I've just mentioned to you along with your adhkar, this can really help you to stay strong and get through these times.
Is there any dua you would recommend, or an adhkar I should say?
Yeah, look, I have a favorite dua that I always like to say whenever I'm facing any type of difficulty. And this dua is what the Prophet ﷺ taught us, which is Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahla wa anta taj'alul hazana idha shi'ta sahla, which means, oh Allah, there is no ease except that which you made easy, and you make that which is difficult easy bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And of course, just know that this is not going to be an overnight fix, right? There's still going to be struggles along the way. But I'm hoping that what I've given you today will be useful for you, inshallah. So I really ask Allah Ta'ala to make all of your affairs easy for you, bi'idhnillah.